G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? Back in the Star Wars The Old Republic, on the Smuggler, deadly delivery. Vito needs time to decode the Separatist data you've retrieved. While he tries to locate Scarvik, you'll have to keep Rogan the Butcher off Vito's back by taking on a dangerous mission known as the Big Boom Run. Corso Riggs is asked to speak with you in private before you set out. Speak to him inside of Rendia Freight in Fort Garnet, where I am right now. Where are you, Corso? What you got to tell me?
Captain, the Big Boom Run isn't a stroll on the beach. You'll need an edge to make it back alive. This here is a Sorosub SSK Heavy Blaster. It's cut for a quick draw and got a hair trigger. I call it Flashy. Flashy can bullseye a Savr between the eyes 5 times before the critter even knows it's dead. Here, take it.
If I take this, what'll you use in a fight?
I can take care of business just fine with Huey here. Best of luck, Captain. Don't get killed, alright?
Flashy? He gave me a weapon called Flashy. And a lethal mod. I think I'm more interested in the lethal mod. Let's see. How does it compare? So it's a rating 12. But it does have a slot open, I imagine. Yep. Alright, so let's pop that on. Actually, let's modify it and see. See what happens to the old Flashy. Now it's rating 24, that's better. Pop you on. Brilliant. Okay. Activate the lore object to learn about modification. Oh, and you also I got some bonus. So I can use, whoops, not that one. Can modify it again. Pop an enhancement that gives me +4 endurance, +2 power, +6 critical rating. And now it's a rating 36 weapon, fantastic. Alright. Before we go on, I have a message here. I understand you helped one of my operatives with a problem on Ord Mantell, an Imperial spy who was communicating with her superiors through a family heirloom. Benga says you performed with dutiful competence and professionalism. High praise from him. We're learning valuable information from the spy, though I'm afraid the details are classified. I think this Republic Strategic Information Service may find a use for you again. Let me just take my cash, Harrison. Okay. So, we go over there. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so we'll take the path over here. But before we do that, let's have a chat to Tweeter.
Kaptola to patatuana wang kislimo poitai tukchachonga. Nakmanoya chuski nawi kuchusu yamata chutoya. Fafokpa chiwanta humpa muli rabam pawula.
I wouldn't mind meeting some like-minded individuals to maybe discuss some wholly legitimate business practices.
Neompi patmalya petwana ne popo chechopa goma. Chidonka yilishka changaga babompa konkalti.
Trust you? Alright. Let's see what happens. Am I about to get robbed? I'm gonna meet somebody who says, hey, yeah, let's go talk. Let's go talk around the back alley here. Wentel Prawn? Oh, is that it? Okay. Speed of piloting, level 20. Nice, I'll take the upgrade.
Omitopi.
Yep, Exactly. Exactly, pal. Omnipopty. So if I get 40,000 gold together, I mean credits, I can actually get unlock speed of piloting. How much have I got right now? 8,000 plus another 15. Means I've got probably nowhere near enough. What do you do? He dropped something. Alright, anyway, let's take that ride out to the objective. Once I find a legacy cargo area, I'll be able to take out some cash then.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
I wonder what that is in the background. If I can keep it steady for a second. It's a crashed ship over there. Huge cruiser. Level 11. Alright. So from here we will go over there. Vito needs you to retrieve unstable chemicals from a contact named Trimbo in Oradam village and bring them back safely. Speak to Trimbo at his house. Some other quests around here too. Let's go and talk to Trimbo first.
You must be here for my husband. I told Master Vidu he's gone out fishing. Would you like a sweet flat cake instead? It's fresh.
This whole place is crawling with separatists. What's Trimbo doing out fishing?
Catching dinner, I hope. We're making Aqualish medley. If you don't feel like waiting for Trimbo, the walk out to him is lovely. The beach is so relaxing. Trimbo's at his fishing camp. He'll be thrilled to have some company. Now, excuse me, dearie. These Rhodian peppers won't cook themselves.
Suspicious. Am I about to get ambushed again? Another potential ambush situation? There's been 2 this video so far.
Please, I'm at the end of my rope. Soldiers beat me, took my belongings, my daughter.
Damn soldiers. If you can't trust them, who can you trust?
Please help. My daughter means everything to me. Help me get my daughter back. Help.
What else do you know?
They were headed toward the fort. Please find my daughter.
I guess I can do that much.
Please, hurry. I want to see my daughter again.
It's a lot of pleases. Alright. Sure. Interrogation chambers over there. Was there anything else in the area?
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
Pathfinder's blaster rifle. I guess it's 25k. Look at that. -1 credits. I gotta pay that guy to take it. Alright. 25,000 it is.
Appreciate your business.
Now, if there are any other quests I'd imagine we'd be able to see around that by now. So with that being the case, let's just go and take the next journey.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
It's going to take me further than where I need to go. It doesn't really look like it. It looks like it's going to take me right there.
Be safe out there.
Just about, just about. This guy's having a barbecue over here. In a cavern. Trimbo.
Don't stand there. That spot is reserved exclusively for my Gundark friends. You're clearly not a Gundark. Your ears are too small. Listen, do you smell that? There's a pot of Alderaanian stew bubbling. But how could I smell it all the way on Ord Mantell?
I'm betting you're completely insane.
Insane? What? How dare you? Oh, now I'm smelling Bakuran cloudberries. By the stars, those would taste awful in a Alderaanian stew. I do recall a man saying to expect a stranger coming for my chemicals. You seem pretty strange. Was he talking about you?
You got it in one.
Have you been diagnosed with a terminal illness? Are you trying to avoid marrying someone? There are better ways to kill yourself, you know. People haven't had much luck getting my chemicals. Know why? Those Ugnaught assassins in the woods attack everyone who visits me.
I'll just kill everyone who tries to stop me.
That hasn't worked out well for the others who took on the Ugnaught assassins, but maybe you'll be the lucky one. What you really need is a precision teleporter, but a former assistant crashed my prototype into the sun. Good luck, my friend. If you should explode, please feel free to come back and tell me all about it. Everyone else has.
Such a precise teleporter. Love it. Deliver the chemicals to Vidu. Ugnaught assassins. Let's see how they fare. Alright, so we go back here. Find Odar's daughter. Odar's daughter. Back here. Let's go do that first. Let's do a good deed. Wonder if I can get a vehicle like this. I don't want one quite as big. It'd be nice to have something like half the size. Actually, a quarter the size.
Come on, get in here on the double. We don't have all day.
I already told you. I don't know anything. I swear.
Sure, that's what you said last time we talked. But now I'm thinking maybe you just didn't have enough incentive to tell the truth.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed in here. This is a top-secret operation.
You soldiers didn't happen to attack a merchant, did you?
My father sent you, didn't he? Thank you.
Shut up!
Ugh! Please, you have to stop them. They're torturing us.
I said shut up! She's a traitor to the Republic. She deserves what she gets.
But the courts are full, you see, and so justice needs a little help. If that means Republic soldiers have to twist a few arms, so be it.
You're mixed up in some bad business.
Torture's a legitimate tool of warfare. Do you think the Separatists won't use it? Do you think the Empire won't use it?
These wretches have been caught, every last one of them, doing work for the Separatists. They are traitors, and more importantly, they have information on Separatist movements. All we're doing is coaxing it out of them. Information that will save so many Republican Mantelian lives. Who'll care how we got it?
I'll care, and I'll make sure your superior cares too.
Look, we don't like having to do this, but what are our choices? Listen, you take this ring back to this girl's daddy and tell him it's all you could find of his little girl. The ring's got a listening device in it. We'll be able to gather all the evidence we need without resorting to these unsavory means. Got it?
This charade of justice ends now.
Whoa, take it easy. The last thing we need in here is a shootout, all right? You want the little traitor so bad, fine, take her. But the only people you're helping are the Separatists.
Who's that guy?
Thank you. Thank you for freeing me. It was terrible.
Your father will want to see that you're all right.
Yes, I'll call him by holo. Let him know I'm okay, that you saved me. It seems like it's nothing but corruption on Ord Mantell these days. Good to see you're an exception.
Your father's waiting. He's badly injured and very worried about you.
I know. I'm sorry. It's all my fault those soldiers beat him up. I'll call him as soon as I can, but I need to recover my strength. The torture took more out of me than I expected. But thank you. I'd be dead without you.
Haven't you caused enough trouble here?
Oh, relax. You better not stuff me up there. Alright. So, because we can teleport very fast, do some quick travels, we'll just go and travel there, hand that in, come back and then do the delivery, complete the delivery. I do actually have one vehicle, which I might use. It was called... What was it called? Oh, gosh. Where do I find these things now? Collections. Always forget the shortcuts to it. I thought it was just through this. Global unlocks. Maybe it is there somewhere. Where is it? Oh, Control C. Control C collections. So under mounts. I might use the Data Colossus. This guy. Once I meet the requirements.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved my daughter. Everyone, this is the good person who saved my daughter. She called to tell me what you've done and how grateful she is. I can't thank you enough.
I'm glad I could help, and I'm glad to see you're doing better.
Yes, now that my daughter's coming back to me, thank you so much.
Got it. Where's my cash? 220 credits, what the heck? Should have demanded more. There was an option for it. T gets a pass. Okay, cool. So that's done. Let's go back. And then we'll go and hand in the delivery. There's a whole section over here. I wonder if that's a heroic area. Where are you, Vidu? Still up there, up top.
Easy does it. I've got a storage unit here to stabilize the canister so it doesn't blow. There we go.
I think I'll just stand way over here.
It's completely stable now. I can't wait to let Rogan know the good news. Getting Trimbo's chemicals saved our necks, Captain. Rogan will be too busy selling them to think about the blasters.
That Trimbo guy was a few freighters short of a convoy.
I know what you mean. Every time I talk to him, he thinks I'm his great-grandfather who crashed into a black hole. I've got good news and great news, Captain. We cracked the Separatist computer files and found Skavik.
Vidu, you promised you wouldn't get so excited. It isn't good for your heart.
Sorry, sweetheart, but this is going to be great! Skavik won't even see us coming! Ha!
I want Skavik to see my face before he dies.
Before you fry him, make sure he knows I sent you. Skavik is taking the blasters to the Separatist base. Those wackos built their headquarters inside an old volcano. Crazy, huh?
What do you expect from foaming-at-the-mouth murderers? I wish that volcano would blow its top.
Skavik's delivering the blasters to a psycho named Darrig at the base. You need to get there first. When Skavik shows up, you can ambush him, grab your ship, and fly back here. Easy, huh?
You're about to see a real live hero in action.
Make that 2 heroes. I'm not sending you alone. Take Corso with you, Captain. The kid knows more about blasters and vibroblades than anybody I've ever met.
I owe Skavik payback for taking Torchy. That was lower than low.
It'll be nice to have some backup out there.
Glad you think so.
Then it's a deal. You two head for the Separatist base, kill Darrig, and ambush Skavik when he shows up. I've got a bottle of Chandrelin brandy to open when you get back.
Consider me signed on.
I'd wish you two good luck, but I don't want to jinx anything. Just come back in one piece.
Corso rigs. Some customization options. Right. He knows about vibroblades. Does that mean I can pop a vibroblade on him? It's a bit funny getting the... Oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't want that one. I was thinking, yeah, it's going to be a bit funny getting the customization options after. But you get it straight up, and I had the wrong one selected. Oh, well, Corso rigs, that's what you're going to look like. You can have this. You can't modify their equipment. You cannot modify this companion's equipment. What? How do I use this thing? Is it on Outfitter? Requires Corso rigs. Corso rigs is right there. Doesn't work for some reason. The customization option's right there. Here's the customization. I put the customization here. It says you cannot modify it. Yeah, okay, that's weird. I thought you would get the customization options after, but it makes sense to get it before so you can make them look how you want them to look, right? It's a bit funny that they look completely different once you put the customization option on. But for whatever reason, I can't actually use it just yet. Go to the rendezvous point, which is a little bit further south from here. Follow this road. Did they give me a vibroblade as well? Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Get him going melee. Get him going melee and smacking people around. Separatist stronghold. Separatist command center closest to Fort Garnick was originally thought to be at Manor Point, but Republic intelligence operatives recently discovered the main Separatist force occupies the island's still active volcano. Position gives the Separatists multiple access points to the island settlements, as well as a predator's eye view of Fort Garnick itself.
I don't know who you are, but you're shooting Seps and that's good enough for me. Get your head down and listen to me. 1 hour ago, we received the tip that the Separatists were meeting with the leaders of violent splinter groups from across the Republic. The Nightmare of Duros ring a bell? Command assumed they'd gather at Manor Point, sent all squads there. Turns out the meetings are here. Now.
Make me an offer, and I'll think about it.
I can guarantee a dip into our best assault team gear, and I can likely scrape together some credits. According to intel, there's a computer inside the base with a list of all security assignments. Those leaders will be on that list. You need to find that computer, grab the list of visiting leaders, and hunt them down. Together, those men have the blood of millions on their hands.
I'll get your scary rabble-rousers for you. Maybe even bring you back some badly written protest literature.
That computer's gonna be guarded by some serious tech. Watch out for patrol droids. And good luck in there.
Ooh, that was a hell of a roll. That was a hell of a roll. Separatist stronghold. So there is a terminal in here somewhere. The shakes.
Look at the size of this place. Where'd the Seps get the money to build something like this?
It's a valid question. Place is huge. I'm impressed at how well this destroys. Absolutely cuts him down. Security droids. There's a computer. Alliance of Evil. Security console has a listing of all security assignments for League Guards. You find a list of the visiting leaders. It's a who's who of violent terrorist leaders from various Republic splinter groups. All that remains is to find the splinter group leaders and vanguards inside the Separatist stronghold and wipe them out. All of them. One dude took some great evasive action there. You guys ain't nothing. Absolutely nothing. Place is massive. How did they afford this? Separatist officer. Gotta watch our step in here. It's getting a little hot. Come on, back down. Still would like to know why I can't use this. Corso rigs right here. Maybe I don't actually have him as my companion just yet. We'll get this quest done first.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
It says I get small. Hey, influence gain, he's definitely a companion.
Thank you.
Maybe if I dismiss him and bring him back.
Howdy.
Nope, still doesn't work. Oh well. I tried.
There. Better?
Taking it all the way to the top. And nothing survives against leg shot against sweeping gunfire. There's one of the Vanguard. Pop up. Cutting him down. Nothing needed over there. Level 12. Contact agent burned via the comm station, which is where? Further ahead. This place just keeps going, doesn't it? Come on, man. Come on. Come on, camera. Snapping all over the place. Oh, jeez. Camera almost killed me that time. around this bend all the way to the end. I don't really like using this thing, but I want to move a little bit quicker.
I've had enough!
He's had enough, everybody. Establishing contact with Field Agent Byrne. Incoming messages text only. Who are you, stranger? The entire base is in panic. Nobody knows what to make of it. The leaders, their guards, you have annihilated their entire droid security force. For what? Good measure. Tomorrow, violent splinter groups all over the Republic will wake up without leader or direction. And will sleep better? Maybe? Possibly? Go to Skavek's rendezvous point. Use this again. Yeah, I don't like using because I just don't think it suits. It's fine on, I reckon it's fine on my bounty hunter. I think it works there. With all his Mandalorian armor. Not so much this guy. Maybe if you had like some sort of skateboard or something, that would work. Okay. The Star Wars hoverboard going. I know Han Solo had a hoverboard back in the day. Great. Cut you guys down. Completely miss. I'll have some of this. Ooh. Strange spot to take up position, but sure. Sure. One more arms dealer.
You're all right.
Done and done. Morant.
You worthless criminal vermin. How dare you invade my fortress and murder my courageous brothers in arms?
I'm known for my daring.
Now you'll just be known as the idiot who came all the way here to die. You are guilty of crimes against the oppressed people of Ord Mantell. The sentence is death. Memorize our faces well, you criminal filth, for we are your righteous executioners. Do you have any last words, degenerate swine?
There's no reason we can't cut a deal here.
I don't negotiate with corrupt dogs. I exterminate them. Let justice be served.
Let's go, tough guy. Point blank grenade. 0 damage to me. how good I am.
I surrender! I surrender! Please! I don't want to die! I know why you're here, and you're wasting your time. How do you figure that? We were tipped off. We knew all about you before you even walked in here. Derek was stupid to fight you. He got everyone killed, when he should have just told you the truth. Skavik showed up a few hours ago to deliver the guns, but it was all a trick. He pretended to be on our side so he could steal some rusty antique droid from Derek.
Skavik came here to steal a droid?
Some worthless pile of scrap that had been in Derek's family for generations. That droid was ancient. It's practically useless. But Skavik grabbed it like some big treasure and blasted his way out. He left in your ship. I don't know where he went, but I can guess who does. Skavik has a girl at Fort Garnick named Cyrena.
You'll forgive me if I don't take your word for it.
It's true! Derek talked to her on the Holo all the time with messages for Skavik. She was our main contact. It was Cyrena who warned us you were coming. If you want to find out where Skavik went, Cyrena's the one who knows. Please, let me go. I have a family back on the mainland. Please.
Separatist scum killed my family, and I promised myself I'd bury every last one of you.
I've only been here a few months. I didn't kill anyone's family. I only ever followed orders.
Then I order you to die.
Are you sure about this, Corso? The man seems sincere.
Sincerity has nothing to do with it. Every one of these motherless scum deserves death. I can't just let him go home and pretend like nothing ever happened.
Would your family want you executing people?
My family were farmers, not soldiers.
Please, I swear to you I'll never serve a man like Derek again. I'll just go home and take care of my family.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Come on, Captain. We need to have a little heart-to-heart with Cyrena.
That we do. Find Cyrena. Get us the hell out of here.